In this video, we'll give a full review of the Chase Total checking account, including the main features of the account, the main fees to keep in mind, and how convenient the account is. Feel free to pause the video to read the disclaimer or find the full disclaimer in the video description below. Let's first go over the basics of this checking account. The Chase Total checking account is the most basic personal checking account they offer that allows for paper check writing, so this is the account that most people opt for. As with most banks with brick-and-mortar locations, Chase does charge a monthly service fee for this account, which is $12, but there are several ways you can have it waived. The fee will be waived for each monthly statement period that your account receives qualifying electronic deposits of at least $500, your account balance at the start of each day is at least $1,500, or you maintain an average beginning day balance of at least $5,000 between this account and any other linked Chase accounts you have that qualify. For Chase, electronic deposits are defined as payments from payroll providers or government benefit providers by using the ACH network, the real-time payment or FedNow network, or third-party services that facilitate payments to your debit card using the Visa or MasterCard network. Keep in mind that qualifying electronic deposits will not include payments through platforms like Zelle, Venmo, and PayPal. For most people, the easiest way to waive the fee every month is by keeping at least $1,500 in your account at all times. But if you have the ability to set up direct deposit for your paycheck or government benefits, getting a $500 deposit each month is another good option to waive the fee, especially since payment platforms usually allow you to split your paycheck between multiple bank accounts for direct deposit. There's actually no minimum opening deposit for this account, but it's best to fund your account with at least a few dollars and maintain it to avoid the account getting closed. Of course, this account's also FDIC insured, which covers $250,000 per depositor, per insured bank, per account ownership category. There's also a sign-up bonus for this account right now. You can currently earn a $300 bonus if you open a Chase Total checking account using the coupon code they provide to you, and your account receives direct deposits totaling at least $500 within 90 days of coupon enrollment. That roughly works out to receiving $167 in direct deposits per month, which is a pretty low threshold to hit. Your bonus will be posted to your account within 15 days of meeting the requirements to earn the bonus. I do have a Chase Total checking account myself, and if you use my referral link in the description below to open your account, I'll get a $50 bonus for referring you. Plus, you'll still get your $300 bonus offer with your code, so there's no cost to you. If you do use my link, thank you so much for the support. One of the most notable advantages of this account is Chase's physical presence and how accessible the account is. Chase is the largest bank in the US, with over 4,700 branches across 48 states and more than 15,000 of their own ATMs. In this way, finding a Chase branch or ATM wherever you are in the US generally isn't too hard, which makes depositing or withdrawing cash easy, even if you're traveling domestically. Overall, it's pretty easy to visit a Chase branch to get assistance with your account in person, and you can also call their customer service line as well. Chase's mobile app is really user-friendly overall, with all the main features most other banking apps provide, like mobile check deposits, Face ID, debit card controls, overdraft controls, and more. PDFs of your monthly bank statements are available electronically within your account, so you can print them out if you need, and you can also adjust your paperless settings as needed, in case you'd like your statements or other documents to be mailed to you. Since this is a checking account at a traditional bank, you will get a debit card for this account, so you'll be able to easily deposit or withdraw cash at Chase's ATMs or their bank branches. In addition to using your physical debit card, Chase also allows you to add your card to your digital wallet, so you can use your phone or other devices to make purchases in stores, online, or on apps without needing your physical card. Although you can make purchases with your debit card, it's usually best to use a credit card instead, since credit cards offer more protection for your money, and you can also earn cashback or points with many credit cards. There are several ways to add money to or withdraw money from this checking account. Of course, you can deposit or withdraw cash at an ATM or branch with your debit card, or you can transfer money online between your Chase account and an account you have with another bank. You can also do Zelle transfers with this account as well, so sending money to or receiving money from friends and family is quick and easy, even if they don't have an account with Chase. In addition to writing checks and cashing checks in person at a branch, you can also do mobile deposits as well, which they call Chase Quick Deposit. So you can deposit checks without having to go to a branch by using the camera on your phone or other device with their app. If you have the option available to you, you can also set up direct deposit to your Chase checking account as well. Next, let's go over a few of the main fees to keep in mind, besides the waivable monthly service fee. You're able to write checks with this checking account, but you will need to order them, which can be pretty expensive. The The fees for ordering checks can vary, but using my own account as an example, they charge me about $30 for one box of basic checks, and I believe one box comes with 80 checks. Generally, it's much cheaper to order personal checks for your account through stores that offer check printing, like Walmart, Costco, and Sam's Club. You may also be able to purchase single sheets of checks printed from a Chase branch as well, and sometimes you can even get a sheet or two for free depending, so that can be another option for getting just a few checks, especially if you're in a bind and you can't wait for the checks to be shipped to you. Chase charges a $34 overdraft fee per transaction, which is a really high fee compared to other banks, but they do offer some overdraft protection at least, which we'll get to a bit later. In terms of ATM fees, you won't be charged an ATM fee for using a Chase ATM, but for non-Chase ATMs, there is a fee. For non-Chase ATMs within the US and the US territories, Chase will charge you $3 per withdrawal, and you'll instead be charged $5 per withdrawal if the non-Chase ATMs outside of the US and the US territories. Other fees may also apply depending, such as surcharge fees from the ATM owner or network. If you make debit card purchases, non-ATM cash transactions, or ATM withdrawals in a currency other than US dollars, Chase will charge a foreign exchange rate adjustment fee of 3% of the withdrawal amount after the conversion to US dollars. The Chase Total checking account does have quite a few other useful features. First off, you'll get zero liability protection, so you'll get reimbursed for unauthorized charges on your debit card when reported promptly. Chase also offers some debit card controls, like being able to lock your debit card by just tapping on a toggle on their app to prevent unauthorized use of the card for new purchases and ATM withdrawals. You can also set up custom alerts for your balance, payments, and transactions, which is especially useful if there's unusual activity or payments on your account, or if your account balance dips too low, and these alerts can be sent by email or push notification depending on your preference. Chase also offers a feature called Chase Overdraft Assist, which automatically comes with this checking account. With Chase Overdraft Assist, you won't be charged an overdraft fee if you're overdrawn by $50 or less at the end of the business day, or if you're overdrawn by more than $50 and you bring your account balance up to being overdrawn by $50 or less at the end of the next business day. They also don't charge an overdraft fee if your transaction's $5 or less, which is nice. In the case of overdrafting your account, whether you're charged an overdraft fee or not, you'll want to deposit or transfer money same day in order to bring your account balance back up to at least a few dollars. As with most traditional checking accounts with big banks, your checking balance won't earn any interest, so it's usually best to keep the minimum amount you need to maintain in your account to handle your everyday spending or to meet the minimum balance requirement if applicable, and then keep the majority of your money in a high-yield savings account that earns a high APY on your savings balance. We do have a video on the top 9 high-yield savings accounts on the market, so you can check that out after this video if you're interested. The Chase Total checking account is a solid account compared to those of many other traditional banks. Since Chase operates in 48 states, it's easily the most convenient bank in the US in terms of visiting a branch in person or depositing and withdrawing cash at a branch or ATM. Chase also has a great mobile app with plenty of useful features for this account. There are also a few relatively easy ways to waive their monthly fee, including keeping $1,500 in the account at all times or receiving direct deposits totaling at least $500 every month. Another plus is Chase is offering a really nice sign-up bonus for this account. With that said, there is the $12 monthly service fee to be aware of, so it's best to be sure that you can have it waived every month before you open the account. Chase's overdraft fee is also super high, at $34 per overdraft item, so you'll definitely want to avoid overdrafting your account. Of course, as a checking account at a traditional bank, you won't earn interest on your checking balance, unlike high-yield checking accounts at banks like SoFi, which offer a high APY on your checking balance in addition to your savings balance. All things considered, as long as you can get the monthly fee waived, this Chase checking account is still a really decent account overall if you want the convenience and flexibility of being able to visit a branch or their ATMs in nearly any state. I have this account as my secondary checking account, with my primary checking account being the Bank of America Advantage Plus checking account. We have a full video ranking the checking accounts of the 5 biggest banks in the US, including Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, Citi, and US Bank, so you can check that video out here if you're interested. Let me know in the comments. Do you have a Chase checking account already, or are you considering getting one? If you found this video helpful and you'd like to see more of this type of content, be sure to click like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to be notified when we post new videos, make sure you click the notification bell as well. Thanks for watching and see you next time.